Yo, what is up? It's Limanni coming to you with another My NBA 2K16 video. It is time for another Q&A. My inbox is full again, so, expecting another long video. I said last week that I'm really trying to limit people to one inbox per person. A bunch of people were sending multiple ones. I got rid of some of them, but I kept some as two just because I guess I couldn't decide which one to keep, and I figured that they could keep both of them. But seriously, please try to limit yourself to one inbox per video so other people get a chance to get into the inbox as well. We're going to keep it the same way. We're going to do those Diddy Dance parties as breaks, just so it's not a whole bunch of me talking and answering these questions. I don't know how entertaining this could be for you all, but at least, it is entertaining for me. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into these questions, and we're starting with some more. Oh my god, I'm Epic Plus Grinder, let me join. No, but seriously, last video I said you should follow some more. I don't remember what video it was. I think it was this Q&A. I said to follow some more, and I said I couldn't remember his Twitter. So there it is. I'm okay with that some more. I'm not even mad. Not even mad. But, he's Epic Plus with that. Let's look at his Epic Plus lineup real quick. Because he's beasting it in Epic Plus, not going to lie. Like, that top 10 is pretty good for Epic Plus. So keep doing what you're doing some more. Oh my gosh. Inbox is full. I know it's full. I'll delete Jimmy so it doesn't keep sending me that message. Cheers, dude. The only consistent YouTuber up to this point. I'm trying. it is what it is. It's happening. The game's kind of like creating people to quit. Hopefully we get a good road to the championship. I'm not paying attention to this flash road to the championship, but hopefully we get a good RTTC this week, and that'll ease people. If they mess up this road to the championship, though, there's going to be a lot of upset people. So, it's a pretty big one. Hopefully they finally get it right. And I accidentally deleted his message, not even thinking about it. But there we go. So that inbox is full, won't keep popping up. But I do appreciate it, man. I am trying to be consistent with this and keep it going. Oh, and also, okay, so I deleted his first message, and I don't remember what it was, and it doesn't really matter. But let's see what his second one was. Oklahoma City shitty blunder. At least we keep KD. Oh wait, I don't remember what his first message was, but yeah, I'm expecting KD to definitely leave the Thunder. Hopefully he goes to the Wizards. The Wizards and teams up with John Wall. But who knows? Who knows about that? I definitely don't think he'll stay in Oklahoma City, though. And then after next year, Westbrook's contract's up, and I expect him to go to LA. So, like I said, the Thunder, this was basically as good as it gets, because you go from 2 top 5 players to, none after another year. Yeah, you know how it broke last night? Well, I took a test, and we had some... Hey, at least I'm the pitcher. Will is a good catcher. What can I say? He's just, he knows how to throw it back. I might be a dad though, but he's kind of hoish. So, I still could dodge the bullet. It could be somebody else's. He sleeps around a lot, like seriously, a lot. My bet is it's YGO's if I had to guess. Love Part 3. I'm all yours. Just tell me the date, and I can make wonders happen. I don't know if you want me anymore, Jay. Apparently, I might have a baby with Will. God, that Twitter DM is all love in a very dirty way. Apparently. We're just going to keep going, though. Alright, jumping into Austin. Do you watch WWE? No, actually, I do not watch WWE. I used to when I was a little, and, with, like, The Rock, and when it was WWF or whatever. But then after that, I haven't really watched it, but back in the day I had all the action figures and all that, G.I. Joe and WWF action figures, The Ring, and everybody. It's a lot of fun. I was really into it. I actually went to an event. I don't remember what event it was, but I went to one of them when I was little, and then, I don't know, I just grew out of it, I guess. I don't know what happened. I just kind of drifted away from it. Kind of happens with some stuff in your life, and it just so happened that wrestling kind of was one of them, I guess. But I mean, it was entertaining for me as a kid, so hey, you are cool, dude. You are my inspiration. You are the best guy ever. If you could change one thing about the game, what would it be? Thanks. Oh, God. Change one thing? I guess the biggest thing people would change is the use of wild cards. I don't know what they would do, but I guess I would change it up on how you would pro players. I mean, it's pretty easy. I mean, if you watched my video last night, I did get 3 new playoff pros just like that. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. And yeah, I mean, I guess it shouldn't be that easy. That'd be my one thing, to make it a little bit harder to pro players. Or I guess, gosh, or make Road to the Championship a little bit less time so people don't have to, wake up every hour or spend credits. Make that a little bit easier, and then make it harder to pro cards, maybe. Maybe that's what I would do. Yeah, I'd do something like that. One of those 2 things. What's up, Travis? When I see people in BTC with 10 wins in one round and then they won't play the next round, are they hacking? Are you sure you're seeing people with 10 wins in a round, or are you seeing people with 10 points in a round? I mean, if someone's getting 10 wins in a round, yeah, they are definitely hacking. I mean, that's using a bot out, like an extreme bot. I mean, I've never even seen someone get 9. I know D-Nice doesn't bot, and he's gotten close to 9, but he's never even gotten 9 legit. I've never seen 9, and if people are getting 10, yeah, something's fishy there. I don't even know what to say, but yeah, that person's botting for sure. If you're getting 10 in a round, that's not possible. It's just not. That's, using a bot and using a speed boost thing, and all together, and then having insane internet and just not caring, because I mean, that is just making it way obvious. But yeah, that's fishy. And then people not playing around, I mean, that's some people's strategies. I know some people that I know lose on purpose every other round, because if you win the first round and then lose 4 games in the second round, it means you get 5 brand new players starting the third round, and that is a way to save energy, so you never have to stop playing BTC to get energy. You can just keep rolling BTC 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but as much time as you have to play, it can all be dedicated to BTC. And if you have a good enough lineup, you can usually win or come in second, from what I've heard, doing that method. So you might not win every time, but it's a way to where you never have to take a break from it. Just a little bit of strategy in BTC. I don't know how many people we're gonna keep going a little bit. What's up, Kyle? Do you think they will bring back all playoff events? Don't really need it, just wondering. So, for the people that don't know what he's talking about, last year there was all playoff events. Like there was an all playoff Road to the Championship, and personally I do think they will bring it back. My guess would be after the NBA Finals is over. So the way it's going, it might be 2 games from now, but my guess is after the NBA Finals are over, that first Road to the Championship, there's a good chance that is an all playoff event, and you'll be going for all playoff cards. But that's nothing official, obviously. Not heard any word about that from anyone that would matter. Just a pure guess from my standpoint. And personally, it'd be kind of cool if they did it then. So maybe it's a little bit of wishful thinking at the same time. Whoops. But yeah, my guess would be after the finals are over. But again, no real idea there. Just ballparking, I guess. Just guessing. J-Ball King. Hey, I like your videos, Limanni/Mini-Me. What is your next video going to be about? My next video after this one, so when you see this answer, will be about the Road to the Championship preview, which is tomorrow. That's my NBA video. I've been getting into another app, and I'm probably going to start putting out videos on that too. So that actually might be a video before the My NBA preview. I don't know how it's going to work. But My NBA wise, it's going to be that Road to the Championship preview, which comes out tomorrow. So that's definitely going to be the video. You know, I was looking for something to fill in days with, and that's why this happens on Tuesday. Every other day kind of has like a big thing going for it, I guess, or an event happening. So it's definitely going to be tomorrow with that preview of the road to the championship. Moving on, we're going to get to Marv, and we're going to jump into that first DDP. Marv is my biggest fan, apparently. Hello, Limanni, you are so cool. Really like your videos. Y'all appreciate that you like them. And, you know, I'm trying to make them as likable as possible, I guess. And, yeah, just appreciate it a lot. All that love and support that you all show me does mean a lot. And, yeah, it makes me want to keep doing this and keep putting out videos. So I really do appreciate it. But with that one answered, it is time for the DDP. You know, we're going to jump into my favorite segment of DDP that he has ever done. So, you know, we're going to start off with a bang. I hope you enjoy this DDP. Alright, I don't know why that's my favorite. I mean, I just love his breakdancing attempt. It is just amazing to me. That is by far my favorite one, and I don't think it's even close. You know, we got the limb bot dance in there, which he struggles at, but it's just, that one's just my favorite. So I gotta start that one off first, and then we'll roll from there. With that in mind, you know, at the end of the video, I'll say at the end of the video, whatever. Alright, back into the questions. Balls Life's other account. If I could describe you in 2 words, they would be amazingly awesome. Alright, bro, I appreciate it. I appreciate Balls Life. I don't know if that's the same person with 2 accounts or just 2 people with the same name, but I do appreciate it. So we got Cone Face, and I did leave his messages unread, and the reason why he has 2 is because, you know, this first one is that apology that he owes me for saying I didn't give a shout out to his turtle squad, so we'll see what this is. I apologize for my misguided mails. An apologetic box of chocolates is in the mail. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm expecting those chocolates. You know, it's been a week. Hopefully they get here in the next few days. Some chocolate sounds amazing right now. I might go eat some ice cream after this. Alright, on a serious note though, Bogut or Deladova? Oh gosh. I don't know. I mean, I like, they're like, I guess it depends what you're looking for. I mean, if you want a center, do you want to, I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with the game. I'm hoping it doesn't, at least. I don't think, I mean, it depends what you want. Do you want a backup point guard, or do you want a, you know, an average center that on any other team wouldn't be anything, but because he's surrounded by talent, it looks like he's better than he is. So, I mean, for my money, I guess I'd go Delly, just for my backup point guard spot. Obviously not ever going to be a starter. But, I mean, Bogut, I mean, there's so many like him. I guess there's a lot of people like Delly, but for my money, I guess I go Delly. I go Delly. I mean, I know he's kind of dirty, but yeah, that's what I want coming off the bench. Which card of BTC June you like most? Also, which Road to the Championship card of all the ones? PD, I love your D-Rose card. I want one. Yo, my D-Rose card is pretty legit. Somebody funded that. I mean, they gave me money, or they gave me credits to buy 2 packs, and I bought the Rookie Star pack on Monday, and then I bought a Throwback Thursday on Thursday, obviously. And that's my 2 playoff cards right there. My 2 playoff cards from packs were right there. I got them back to back. And I love my D-Rose. Moving on to the BTC, I'm guessing, I mean, my favorite player out of them is Anthony Davis because of the Kentucky connection. And, I mean, he is a power forward, so that would be legit to get. You know, I'm set at shooting guard, but AI is probably the coolest looking one. And, I mean, he would be the best shooting guard I have, so I'd be tempted to say AI or AD. And then Dr. J's got a lot going for him, too. You know, I love Dr. J. Who, I mean, it's tough. I mean, they're all three great. I mean, I would be happy with any of them. And I am going to be doing a pack opening, you know, probably Monday or Thursday. I'm going to, you know, it's going to be one of those days. I got to get enough points. It's probably going to be Monday. I'm going to throw in a rookie star pack opening with it. You know, I'm going to open a rookie star pack, going to open a throwback, or a rookie, God, obviously going to open the rookie throwback, rookie star pack, Jesus Christ, and then a super and a basic. Going to all do that in one video. Probably going to be next Monday. At least that's the plan. I got to get grinding on BTC. I only have like 2K points though, so I need like 4K more BRP, and then I can just roll out with that video. But yeah, and then of all the Road to the Championship cards, which one's my favorite? I mean, I mean that's hard. Like of the ones that we've had, playoff tier or just any. I don't know. I guess my favorite one. I've deleted like all my legends by now. I still have a few just to keep a legend. I try to keep a legend at each position, or at least I was trying to. My favorite playoff one's definitely not Kobe. I mean, honestly, my favorite Road to the Championship card is Hakeem. But, you know, I didn't even get it because of this RC Hakeem. But my favorite Road to the Championship would have been Hakeem if they didn't already have a Hakeem RC. Because of that, I mean, I guess Pippen, because he's a unique, or Magic. Let's go Magic. Because at the time, that was a clutch one. You know, finally a point guard. I'd been wanting a Magic Road to the Championship. It just kind of stinks that it was another Laker event after so many Laker events. And then they diluted it again by making that Magic RC right there. But, you know, I guess Magic. At the time, Magic was my favorite. Looking back at it, I guess I would say Pippen because he's the only unique one. I guess I don't know. It's a tough call though. They're kind of making it crazy with all the different cards. But all right, I opened Brandon because I thought it was a different Brandon, but it's not. So we are going to read this one. What's an easy way to pull more playoff cards, and what's the chances of pulling them? Thank you for the help. You know, the easiest way. There's no real easy way, but just grind out games. The more picks you have, the more likely you are to get playoff resets. So, you know, they won't come that frequent. They kind of come in bunches. Everything seems to come in bunches in this game for me. I don't know if it's just me, but I mean, I just play. Just play. You know, during Rivals Clash, grind some BTC, because that's a lot of picks at a time. And they've never really come out and told us the chances of pulling them. They never came out with the odds. They're keeping that a secret, but you know, there's no real easy way to do it. You just got to grind them out, grind out the games, get the picks, and just hope for the best, really. I mean, there's no real shortcut, unfortunately, and they definitely haven't told us the chances of pulling one, so I can't help you with that. But here we go, jumping into Dev, and, you know, looking at his Bonjour. First card you use a wild on to pro, and who's the coolest Devils fan on this app / Twitter? Alright, so he's a Devils fan if you couldn't tell by the comment, and it's obviously him. And before I answer this question, we got to jump into his lineup, because, you know, he has an insane pack with BTC. There we go. He got that from a super, which is just insane. And then if we scroll all the way to the end, look at this. Oh, it's gone. What the? He has a BTC boogie that he got from a basic. But he got a LBJ. I didn't even know that. So he spent $50 more. Gonna have to talk to him about that. He said he wasn't gonna spend any more money. He's slacking. The very first card I used a wild to pro was my freebie legend card way back in legend tier, and it was an Isaiah Thomas. So, you know, I didn't make the mistake of using wilds when I didn't need them. But yeah, Isaiah Thomas legend card that I've long since gotten rid of was the first card that I used a wild on. But alright, moving on to E-Man, and I love you, Austin. There we go. What is your favorite car / truck? By the way, I love your vids. They are on point or okay. My favorite car? I mean, that's tough. I mean, we're going to go semi-realistic. You know, obviously, like, a Bugatti would be insane, but that's $1.5 million, and I don't see that in my future. But, you know, I can see an Audi R8 in my future, so that would be that car for me. Gotta love an Audi R8 right there. They're just so sexy, you know. I don't know. Right now, a Camaro is what I have. So, you know, I love that. Can't complain with that. But that Audi R8 would be nice. Yeah, definitely want one when I get a little bit older, get a little bit more financially stable. Definitely want an Audi R8. So there we go. And I'm not really into trucks. I'm from Kentucky, but I like, I'm not really into trucks. But yeah, there we go. Moving on to Sammy YouTube. Love your vids. Also, how many points do you think you need for top 500 in RC? He's going back to the last RC, and I thought you needed 8K. Turns out you needed like 7,721. So I was pretty close. I'll be making my guess again in that preview video. I always make my guess on what I think RC will be in my RC preview video, which comes out comes out Wednesdays when we have Rivals Clash. I think about it. It takes, knowing the players. I did think that the top 100 was going to go down, and it did. It was only at like 12K, which is insanely easy. I didn't even notice that. I probably would have pushed a little harder, but I coasted with 7,000, almost 800, something like that. And it took 7,721. So I was pretty close with my guess. I try to put some thought into it and get pretty close on those guesses. So if you're looking for my next guess, I'm not going to be making it for like about a week and a day, because I got to see what players they are, and it is going back to team, so should be interesting. I do my best on those guesses though, and they come Wednesdays during the week of Rivals Clash. But all right, Thrasher, sup, dude? No message, but what's up? Appreciate you sliding into the inbox. And what's up with me? I'm just I'm sitting outside, man. It is nice out today. I don't know what it is. It feels nice though. So I'm sitting outside with my puppy, taking a break from running around playing with him, and just to make this video. And after this video, because it's going to take like an hour, I'm about to take him to the park. So that's what's up with me for right now. But alright, big homie sliding in. Let's see what it is. Yo, this is the second time I've been in one of your vids. Also, yeah, I didn't remember him until the end. I remember someone doing Yao Ming, so I'm pretty sure it's probably the same person. But hey, happy that you slid in a second time. And yeah, Yao Ming, I mean, he was always hurt. I wasn't never really a big Yao fan. I like Tracy McGrady more. But just me. We're going to keep it moving. I'm trying to think about when doing this next commercial break. We're going to keep it moving. We'll just keep going for a few. Hi. Just an idea. You should make grind videos like you ranting / talking and playing RC. Dog howling. Would be great to watch and grind to. I've thought about that, but like making a YouTube video is not something like I would grind in. If I would grind, I would stream, I think, on camcord. And I've been thinking about doing it, honestly. I almost streamed my 6-hour Good Agent that was a complete bust because I didn't pull a single star contract until like the 6th hour. But I've been thinking about streaming on camcord. And if I would ever do a grind thing, I would definitely do it on camcord just because, I wouldn't grind for 30 minutes. I'd grind for like 3 hours or something like that. And I'm not going to be putting out a 3-hour video of me just tapping my phone. But streaming grind would definitely be an option, and I've definitely been thinking about doing it, and I might do that next RC. So keep an eye out for that, I guess. But yeah, that's making it. It's just, I don't know, making a YouTube video of 30 minutes of grinding just seems kind of weird to me, because when I grind, it's for way more than 30 minutes, and I don't think anything exciting would happen in the 30 minutes. I'd just be tapping away on my phone. But if it's a stream, you could be in there with me, getting that chat going. We could be talking like that while I grind and while you grind. I think that could be fun. So, I mean, I probably look for that next RC. I just got to set it up. And I was too lazy. I didn't want to set it up during Rivals Clash. So look for that, because I might start streaming on camcord. I might start streaming my NBA. I might start streaming Transformers, like my boy D-Nice. And then I also might start streaming Madden Mobile, and then throw in Madden Mobile with like fantasy football advice, just because I'm so into fantasy football. When that starts rolling around, next season, I might start doing that. Just some things, I guess. But I have been thinking about starting to stream on camcord. Just got to set it up and find chunks of time like that, because stuff happens and I don't know. All right, long something. I don't know what it could be. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. What do y'all think it is? Put in the comments what you think is long. I don't know what to say that. Sorry, dude. I don't know. This is going to be the last one. We're going to save Derek for the next one. Hey, I was wondering if I could join your team is what I'm thinking. And I mean, there's no real point, to be honest with you people. I know people are asking, but we're not trying. I mean, we were 70th in RC. Like, we're not trying anymore, guys. We are retired. More than half the team doesn't play. We're just chilling. We just chill, and you know, if you want to play, you play. But if you're seriously trying to play, you want a better team. You want better rewards than what we're gonna get for you, and that's just the truth. So I mean, there's no real point to join the Spiders. I'm sorry, people. There's just no real point. But all right, we answered that question, and it's time for our second DDP. I hope you enjoy.
Gotta get bumped. Let's go.
All right, we're back. So see that one? That was actually my least favorite. I'm gonna rate them. In my head, I'm thinking about which one I'm gonna put where, and I'm pretty sure that was my least favorite. And so we're going from my favorite one with the breakdance. I think the breakdance is what made that one my favorite. Into my least favorite. And I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. That was the fourth. No, not the. It was the. What was it? It was Memorial Day. It was the Memorial Day stream. You know, during he started out with that one, and I wasn't digging the dances, I guess. But all right, moving on, we're jumping into Derek. You know, love Derek on Twitter. He makes some sick edits. So if you want to see some edits or of some cards that aren't in the game but he thinks are, definitely give him a follow. He's pretty sick with it. Not even gonna lie. Just want to say keep up the great work, and you're better than Tony. At least one person's always sliding in here saying I'm better than Tony. And I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't want to get into it, but I mean, like, it is what it is. I can't really comment honestly. I didn't watch Tony's videos. Like that's basically where we're at. I didn't watch his videos, and apparently he watches mine. So I can't comment. He watches everybody's videos and then takes stuff from them, but he doesn't copy people. He sees what they do right and what works, and then he does it, but that's not copying. And then he disappears, and then he saves the game by doing something that a lot of people were doing that he had no impact on. It's just a lot of stuff with him. He's got a big ego. It's my only problem. I have no issues with what he did, but just that ego is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, I shouldn't have even said that much. We're just going to keep it moving past Tony. I do appreciate it. As you can see, I mean, every time I get it, it does make me laugh. So if you want to make me laugh in video, definitely mention that and stuff like that. What is your favorite NBA team? So I'm a Kentucky fan, like I've said in a bunch of videos. And like you can see on my background, which I just made, which is a new background that came out in my last video. You can't see some of the players while the video's up. But, I made that background, and I kind of like it. It's basically all the UK players in the NBA. I tried to get them all. There's just a bunch of them. There's 20 people in that background that I edited into it. But because I'm a Kentucky fan, I'm just such a big Kentucky fan that I love all our players. And being from Kentucky, there's no team close to us. I mean, the closest team would be like the Pacers or the Grizzlies. And I've been to some Pacer games. It's a lot of fun, but I usually just go for like the good games. So like when they play the Heat, or back when LeBron was on it, or when they play the Cavs, now that LeBron's on the Cavs, or when they played the Thunder, or if they played the Lakers and I wanted to see Kobe, I'd go see it. Something like that. Those are the games I went to. But if I had to say, I mean, like, I'm a Kentucky fan, so I just follow our players and cheer for all our players. But as the teams are set up now, I was rooting for the Kings last year. They weren't very, very good, but I love Rondo and I love Boogie, so I was cheering for the Kings. But if you have a Kentucky player on your favorite team, just know I'm rooting for you as well, because gotta show our team, our former players love. They did so much for us, and I got to know them and hang with them, so gotta cheer for the people I know, right? But all right, I gave Ryan 2 questions because I'm pretty sure one was about Madden, and then this one was about something else. So they should make it so you can buy wilds like 15 KRP something. Am I right? I don't know. I don't know, man. That's like, it's already so easy to pro cards. Just think about how easy it would be to pro cards. That would basically take out the auction house, because the main reason for the auction house is to buy dupes. Talking to people that have talked to Danon, I've never really talked to Danon, but I talked to Preston a lot, and he knows Danon, and he talks to him about this kind of type of stuff. And the auction house is there, and they want you to use the auction house to buy dupes, and they want the auction house to be more useful. So the thing with making wilds 15K is the auction house would completely crash. I mean, if you could pro a card by spending 30K, you're not going to spend 30K on one player in the auction house. It just wouldn't make sense. So, I mean, you're looking at playoff cards dropping insanely much, and then nothing else selling because the min would be too high for it to be useful. So I honestly think it's too easy as is to pro cards and to get wild. So I would say you don't do that. Sorry, Ryan. I know you're looking to make them easier. We can look at your team. I mean, you're doing fine. Like, you're doing okay. You don't need it to be easier. It's becoming easier. Just flood the game with pros. I mean, it's already flooded. It's already easy. I just say stick with it. Honestly, I'd make it harder. But let's go Madden Mobile. Thanks, dude. I'm going to like all those Madden vids. I've put out one video, and then I got into RC, and then I've started playing Transformers. But I am going to put out another video. I still haven't even played a game since my last video and that. But Madden Mobile is a lot of fun, guys. I'm jumping in at the end of the season just to start getting used to it and prepare for the start of next season. But it's a lot of fun. I mean, if you like the NFL, you should be playing that game. There is a ton, and I mean a ton of people that play that game. Some awesome YouTubers that do it. I haven't watched them, but people have been telling me that there's like some huge accounts that do it. Like 300K plus subscribers and stuff like that. It's insane. There was a dude on Camcord last night that was verified on Camcord with like 50,000 followers doing Madden Mobile, and he had like 17,000 people stop into his stream at one point in time, which is just insane, especially because it's the end of the season. That's my puppy. He's kind of wanting inside, I think. We're going to try to finish this video as fast as we can. Hey, Roscoe, come here, boy. All right, let's just try to get him over here with me. He's by the gate. But anyway, going to keep going. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Sorry. He's looking at me. All right, we're gonna keep going. Jumping into mystery. Let's see what he has to say. Oh my God, thank you so much. I never thought you would ever accept me. I won't let you down. Love the vids. Did you know Will doesn't have a gag reflex? I mean, I do know that apparently because me and him have fun all the time together, and he's the catcher. So I found out firsthand that he does not have a gag reflex. And mystery is a mystery who he is to everyone but me, I guess. I know who he is. And, if you can... You're welcome for letting you in the team. I felt bad for him. We can look at his team. When I let him in, he was in rare tier. And now look at it. He can't throw the flares because he doesn't have wilds. But his team's looking pretty good. Oh, my God. All right, moving on. So dope. Hi, can you do a pack of... Hey, look at that. Speak of the devil. I'm going to do one. Going to open a super, like I said, a basic, like I said, and a, Rookie star pack. Monday, hopefully. Obviously, it has to be Monday. And if I don't have the points by Monday, it'll be Thursday or something like that. It'll be one of those days, going to do it with either a throwback Thursday or a rookie pack. So look for that, definitely look for that. And I did open packs yesterday, kind of in my video. Did just extra packs, not nearly the same thing, but definitely look for those big pack openings in a few days. Bruh, saw your vid on Madden Mobile. You're improving as a YouTuber. If you need advice, I have a 103 overall team. Dang, just flexing right here. Humble brag, a 103 overall team. First of all, that doesn't really make sense to me. I figured the best you could be was 100 overall. And then I see people with 103 overalls, and it just makes little to no sense to me. But hey, thank you. I'll definitely hit you up for some advice because I'm kind of lost in the game. I'm trying to get better, trying to get some of those. I don't even remember what they're called. Some elites. There we go. Trying to get some elite cards. The grind is coming slowly because I'm not doing it often. But all right, we're gonna move on. Gosh, we still got a bunch to go. My dog is starting to freak out. He wants inside badly. Roscoe, come over here. Just come lay over here. I'll let you in a little bit. All right, sorry. That was the question I was at, right, Chase? Yeah, okay. So about the RC. Y'all waiting for next RC, huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about. We're not waiting for any RC. If you're talking about the spiders, we don't care anymore. Like, we won 5 straight weeks. I don't know what else y'all want from us. Like, we did our thing. Y'all have fun. We're letting other teams win and get that 6-hour good agent. Y'all should be thanking us, not trying to get us back to playing. Like, if we tried and I got everybody on our team back, like, to grinding, we would just win. Like, the point totals are nowhere close to what we put up. I don't know if is it still up? Can I check? It's not up anymore, but the team point totals are nowhere close. I mean, the last week that we won, we put up 420K team points. It's getting nowhere close to that. Y'all don't want us back. Just enjoy the game, and we're just going to relax and, bask in what we've already done, I guess. But all right, 2K Gamer, let's see what's up. Won't be on the internet on Tuesday, so I love your vids. And dang, you have good cards. Yo, I do have pretty good cards. I mean, I do try. I grinded when I grinded. You're not looking bad. I mean, you still got Legends, but you do have a Playoff Pro and another Playoff card, so you're getting there. I mean, just keep going. It's not overly complicated. You just got to play. And I'm glad you like the vids. Sorry you won't be on the internet on Tuesday. I don't know why. On Wednesday, tell me why you weren't on the internet. You inspired me to get into playoff tier. Thanks a lot. Hey, you're welcome. I can't believe I'm inspiring all y'all to get into playoff tier. That's what's up, though, for real. It means a lot that I could have that type of impact. And look at this. He's killing playoff tier. He's not just in playoff tier. He is absolutely murdering it. So congrats to him. And, glad I played a small part, if any. I don't know how I played a part in it, but I'm glad I did. Now, it means a lot to inspire people. It really does. Can I join? I get 10,000 every RC. I mean, that's debatable, first of all. Because I can see your cards, and I can see that you did not get 10,000 any RC, to be completely honest, unless you said 1,000. No, he said 10,000, so I don't. Maybe he means top 10,000. Did he get top 10,000? No, because he would have. Well, did he get top 10,000? No, he didn't get. He didn't. I don't know what this man is doing. He's lying, and I guess he didn't think I could look at his cards and realize that he was lying. I don't know. We're just gonna keep him moving past that. All right, you're awesome, man. Keep up the good work. Your vids provide great info. Yo, I do try to provide as much information in these videos as I possibly can. I have been playing this game, and I played it pretty dang a lot. Like, I played a lot. And I kind of catch on to things pretty quick and realize what works and what doesn't. And I try to share that with you all. I try to help in any way I can and try to pack as much information into these videos as I possibly can. And, if y'all have any, questions about that stuff, feel free to ask, on Twitter and anything, anywhere, anytime, and I'll do my best to answer. Some of the questions I get asked are kind of hard for me, like, what lineup should I use, and you show me your cards, because I have to have your cards and make it myself and see what works. And then how far can I get in Road to the Championship with this lineup? I mean, I have no idea, because when I had the amount of playoff pros as they did, I had more star pros. It's kind of hard to base it off of when I had every single star event pro, because they are stronger than regular star pros, and it's just kind of hard for me to base it off of, and I don't really pay that close attention. So I try to help, but those two questions are hard for me to help. Anything else, I kind of got on lock. At least I hope so. I love your bit. I love you, bro. Please shout out. Yo, I love you too, Benghazi, and shouts to you, bro. Shouts to you, and thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And then, back to what I was saying, it's just hard for me to answer those type of questions, but everything else, I think I know what I'm talking about at least a little bit, and I will do my best to help you in any way I can. Love the vids. Keep up the good work. Yo, I'm trying to, Jasper. I'm glad you love them. I'm glad everybody likes them, and I am doing my best to keep up the good work, or the work I'm doing. I don't know if it's good. I'm doing what I can, and I'm trying to keep it up and trying to keep all y'all happy. But we're going to jump into this last DDP dance break, and hope you enjoy. All right, we're back. I don't know where that one ranks. I don't even know which one I'm going to put there. I don't even care. I'm trying to get through this video. We're going to keep it pushing. We're going to get through Thomas. We're going to push through all these questions. and end this video. My dog is freaking out. It is probably because I've been making this video for a while now. It's going to be an insane length again. Loser Legion for life. Can you rank my lineup on a scale of 1 to 10? Keep up the quality of the vids. Yo, funny thing about Loser Legion. So people are trying to join the Spiders. I might jump off the Spiders for an RC. Because, if you all don't know, Loser Legion is the team with Will in it and YGO. And, people give YGO trash. Like, they talk shit to him, but his videos are really entertaining. Like, his lineup might not be the best, but he edits the videos, and they look official, man. I've been watching the last few, and I like him every time I watch him. So you can give him trash about his lineup, but like his videos themselves they're fun to watch, and I recommend following him and subbing to him or whatever, and following him on Twitter and watching those videos because they are actually entertaining, and he adds like all these edits to them and all the sound effects, and way more official than mine. Hopefully I can get to that one day, but I don't even know how. But anyway, back to why that's important, because he came out and said that if Loser Legion gets top 25 next RC, which I'm pretty sure they did this RC too, so shouts to them for that. But if they do it again next RC, he will do a DDP, so, a YGO DP, I guess, a YGO dance party. So, I sent him a message saying, I might join the team just so I can ensure him having to dance. So I might be joining Loser Legion next RC. Just a heads up, I guess. But all right, let's get into here. So, I'm pretty tough on these. You got all playoff bros, so that's a good thing. But you don't have an event card. You do have yall, so that's something. That's a BTC. I don't know what you got them off of, but that is a grind, most likely. You've been going top 16. You went top 1600 last RC. You'd been going top 1000. So you're grinding a little bit harder on that for the last two. Gosh, I don't want to. I'm gonna be. To me, this is like honestly, you're a 5. To me, this is like middle of the road, because at this point, to not be in playoff tier is, to me, it means you're not really pushing. No offense to anyone not in playoff tier. Even if you started late, I got up into playoff tier with Mini-Me, and it only takes like a RC to get into playoff tier, to be completely honest at this point. So, to me, this is a 5. Like, you got to start getting some event cards, got to start pushing in the road to the championship. To get above a 5 lineup, to me, you got to have events or all-stars or record setters or Hall of Fames or something other than normal playoff cards. That's just me, though. But, like, it is a solid lineup. I feel bad saying it's a 5, but it's a 5. To me, that is a 5. We can, we're just going to keep it pushing, but, I'm going to see somebody that I might have a good lineup just chilling in my vid. So, Austin, we got to get somebody. Oh, shouts to Will, by the way. He got the event card. So, shouts to him for that. What about, no, he didn't. I'm trying to think. Smack might. I don't know. I'm just looking at people with event cards as their profile. And, yeah, you got to have some specialty cards like Hall of Fame, All-Star, Record Setter, or event cards, like I was saying, to get above a 5 for me. And that's just me personally. Like, we can look at my team, first of all, because, like, on my scale, I don't have that great of a team. I have, like, a 7, maybe a 7. My team's not deep. Like, I don't have 25 playoff pros or anything like that. I do have some events, though, so that, that helps, and I have those, and I have an All-Star. I have 2, but I haven't pro that one. But, so, like, me saying you're a 5 isn't that bad when I'm, like, a 6 or 7. So, just keep that in mind, too, I guess. I guess if I'm a 6, you're probably a 4. If I'm a 7, I guess you're a 5. You're 2 below me, I guess. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's all subjective, It's just all random, on the spot type of thing. But we're going to keep it moving. And to Sneaky, can I join? I'm at 7K RC points at the moment. Like I said, dude, 7K is way too much to be on my team. To be completely honest, you need a better team. So if you were looking for a person, he put in work in RC. I think he got the card. It looks like he did. He got that RC card. He went top 500, not top 1000, but he got that best spec. So congrats on that. If you're looking for somebody on your team, give Sneaky a message, I guess. I don't know how you can reach him. Is he on a team at the moment? He's on We to Goat at the moment. You can try to poach him from that team, I guess. Or maybe he's happy on that team. I don't know. But he might have been looking for a team. He might still be looking for a team. But, give him a heads up if you're looking. Can I join? I can finish Road to the Championship. Again, we don't really play Road to the Championship either. We're not getting perks and anything. If you can finish Road to the Championship, you should definitely be on a better team. We can look at his team too. So look at this. He can definitely finish Road to the Championship. He's got 2 greats. He hasn't finished Road to the Championship, but he can. He's willing to spend money, as you can see from his top 10. So if you are looking for someone to finish Road to the Championship for your RTTC only team or something, give him a heads up, or look into him and try to get him on your team. Can I join? Again, same thing goes for this guy. Look at this. This dude is stacked too. He does definitely finish Road to the Championship, and you know his team's looking good. So if you're looking for somebody, look for Eric too. I guess I could make my team more active just going through this thing and adding these people, but we're not looking to grind or anything like that. So, but if you are, look into these people. They are legit people, and they watch my vids, so you know they got good taste. You know what I mean? I got a 501. Yo, I did say that in my video. In my video yesterday, I made that comment. I don't know how they decided who got 500 and who got 501 with the same points. That was kind of iffy. You could maybe message them and ask them what the deciding factor was, and maybe they'll slide it to you because you have the same amount of points. I don't know anything about that. Don't get your hopes up, but I mean, I guess it's worth a shot considering you were tied with him. But again, to me, you can't really complain all that much. I mean, it was only 7,721 points. You know, that's a point total back at Legend tier or something crazy. So, you know, this one was so easy that you kind of just got to be happy with what you got. But all right, jumping into Smack. Like the videos, bro. Spider's going to make the infamous comeback. And RC, yes, no. I've been saying this all video, but it's looking like a no. It's definitely looking like a no. We just don't. We don't need to. Like, we did what we needed to do. We want to let other people have fun and get top spot because it does feel good to get up there. So, you know, we're just letting you all enjoy that top spot. Letting it be a little bit easier. Letting the point totals be low. You know, not ruining our own weekend. Not taking away our own weekend is definitely a plus to all that. But, yeah, just coasting, basically. And we go for it when we want to. But all right, resets, thanks. Appreciate all the vids. Is there an app to count resets? There is not like an official app that counts resets for you. Now, there is like apps like Tally Counter that you can get, and then you make the categories, and then you manually do it. But to me, it's time consuming, and I never really mess with it. But there is apps out there that will count it if you manually enter it. So like every time you get a reset, you close app, open up that app, and tally it. And then that's a way to keep count. But, you know, during RC, you want to move fast. And everything you want to move fast, so I never thought they were really worth it. But there is apps like it, but I've never found one that will do it for you. And that would be the only one that I would get. Like, if it did it for you, that'd be kind of cool. But I haven't found anything like that. You know, I don't know what type of algorithm you'd have to do and how complex that is. But if you are smart enough to do that, I would definitely look into that because I think it would work for all these types of apps like this, you know, counting resets and stuff like that. And, you know, you might be able to get rich off that. You know, charge 99 cents or something and get rich. Or make it free and then get advertising, you know. Just ideas. If you do, I want to be a partner in your company. I just want like a 10% stake. If you see this video and then make an app like that, just like 10% just for the idea. Appreciate it. Love you all. All right. Moving on. Love you, Red. How does people know how many resets have passed since they got playoff? Thanks. You know, people, like it ties into the last one. I mean, you can use that counter, but to me, whenever people say that, it's all just made up. You know, 80% of statistics are all made up. You know, that's another made up statistic, but my stats, my AP stats teacher told me all the way back told me that all the way back in high school. And I mean, it makes sense. I mean, people just exaggerate. No one really anymore keeps that good a count, in my opinion. And it's just all like random. They feel like it's been a while, so they guess. And they always guess high. So I would take it with a grain of salt when people say how many pulls, how many board clears they've had since their last reset. But again, there is apps like Tally Counter that can do it if you manually do it. But it's just time consuming, and I've never really done it. But I mean, you can keep count. So they could know, but I never believe them, basically. But all right, we're getting down to it. We got 2 questions left. Team, you guys still get good agent? No, we didn't get good agent last time. We haven't got good agent for a while. I think the last 3 events we haven't got good agent, to be completely honest. Thinking about it. No, okay, just the last two we haven't got good agent. We got good agent last RC. Not the last RC, but the one 2 weeks ago we got. And then we didn't get it in our Road to the Championship, and we didn't get it in this RC. So, yeah, I doubt we're not, I mean, we just don't care. We don't care, you know. And I'm not in any hurry to get a good agent after getting 2 and 10 hours of it, to be quite honest. So, yeah, it is what it is. All it does is save you a wild card, and that's not that valuable. But, all right, moving on. We're finally to the last one. Hey, are you that YouTube subscriber? Yes, I am. You found me. I am that YouTube subscriber. No, but seriously, I am, obviously. And you're in the video, so congrats to Joey. And congrats to me, because we are finally done with your 50 questions. And I don't even want to know how long this video is. I really don't. It's going to be an hour.